yala mabongun koto magwela narkangene kwanilo sa kwenye IYEMUTO. Ike keda chuma nano apugan nedolitetia e bilon tedo pichu nyakikany ngesa kwa simrok koto madekis na pulon na ko kitugum enwakan de kasine koto madekis kangin ne jakai tawatmon Kenneth ngesa dauti polisi na kamuno sorita itora kina tuja anoda ngara kina ngich eponelo da dumne rikelo apugan ne jasito mo clinic scale jasi kutugum kedo ibuga loko gulu aidules nyemtalu ngesa yaoniti Joseph Magoro.
Atukot na yaetinwikie ko Uganda National Drug Authority nyesitolo sitipoto loilu koto mano district anaito mona kanyare lwe jasi arino nwalango kachioli luipu koto mokialu kesebala ebe somakalu adekis nako Kitugum General Hospital kesapotu okokwasi kosode tayangar aitwegelikin luepu koritosi clinic silu mamera silu apugan.
The medicines of government of Uganda will go through the process, the court process, where we shall take their chosen persons before the magistrate, tender in the medicines, and apply to court to return the medicines to the hospital for use.
And as you know, malaria constitutes the biggest burden. Once in a while, sometimes we see stock out when prescriptions are being made. So we think, and I believe, the vice has impacted negatively. But from next week, there's going to be a thorough audit, which is going to take at least 5 days.
Ike, kaiboro ichelu adekis, luedol tosi sirigine billion tediope ichunya kikan. Kese kokwaritai, koto madex no Kitugum General Hospital.
We had glimpses of many things taking place, but with involvement with other stakeholders, finally the National Drug Authority came out with the information that much drugs were stolen from our health units. As the LC5 chairperson, and to that effect, I want to take responsibility for the mess that is there. What I want to point out is that we are working very closely with the team so that the process of investigation is expeditiously handled.
Lu kesdawe ponyo aite pesen kanoda abilibila pedorosion weya PSC kakoko ikielu apugan kosode taitwegelikin pharmacies kaidu kailu ikie lumamera sulu apugan koto marino lango karingini na kachioli.
We have managed to successfully have around 2 categories of persons already arrested, because really it doesn't make sense that drugs which are meant for the population are picked by a few individuals and taken, like the case of Kitugum.
And we have queries on human drug shop, total of 125, where some of the in-charges are supervising more than one. And then for the case of veterinary drug shop, some of the in-charges are not registered with the Uganda Veterinary Board.
It is really something that I feel bad about it, and I have to apologize to Uganda. We are supposed to protect them. We say we protect lives and properties, but now how do you protect lives when drugs which are supposed to treat their diseases they have is being stolen under our watch?
Itunga akwa tauni ya Kaisare kesetwa kete kangini paran ko Uganda kanwade kana wei midi idolu ipu kesera idwelu kopne ikaru ikanyilu Apollo arai mama pugan itiko kinakokona ikie koto madekshan wa pugan enabalo nyesemina ikeuni kuju. Kanoka TV is Joseph Magoro, Alexander Makeyo Kori.
Engarunonelo district kalokata kwing eseto jokasi ale marachilio na lasisin anuda totole nitosomao koto mo district konyo chamunto sebo chilai kanuda aiboisha chendo teso kere elo muntozi nwa kalo na oda bulo de polo kitikibira koto mo district kalokata kwi aikeo na para na dajare council balda bonebe mamitunge pedorete aijara ngene para na raide mameta totole aidules niemtalu ngesa ya unity Francis Ochene.
Manel ekwiti ngeserailo ikibira ko district kalokata kwi oboli moki council be mame ekisile pedore aisiboni tunga kano aichwe ikito kano etala na totol.
If the government would declare that from today onwards no district should move Chako, I bet you within 1 month you will find an emergency. So there is no way we can make that a law. Because ideally, when you are making such a law, you are supposed to have consulted the persons who are producing the charcoal, which I am sure wasn't done, because they are supposed to consent.
Mario na team kanselano kapujan isobu itijanik e kansulo ebe ikamio itunga idoda ebe ita palar itunga lichuete atotol.
What we had agreed, and the committees had also agreed, it's on record, officer. Somebody was arrested from Alukuchok, a cowboy here, who had cut a shea tree, and they were here in the yellow. Am I wrong or right? Now, I don't understand what the officer is trying to explain. I don't understand. Because it was a law that came from the sub-counties, it was an issue that was affecting even the communities themselves.
RDC lo district akaloka takui Godfrey even Katamba nisobu itola na iponelo ichuera atotolo ko district ake obu itojoka ari no teso aibu makini kanu aitolo muni kisila lu itiktikera ichuona atotol.
The wise advice that we have got and which I associate myself with is true. This should be regionalized approach in fighting this charcoal burning. Short of that, there are many avenues. The press is very porous that these charcoal burners and traders are able to dodge security and enforcement in curtailing this act. So therefore, it needs like Teso region, since we are in a Teso region, to come together to make certain policies and either the bylaws and ordinances.
Etakitamba ebe ekoto itolo muna popola ingun no echama kitosi tunga idis aichweka aitolota atotol koteso.
We also come up with certificates that we can give to accredited traders. No, it shouldn't be a Tom, Dick and Harry. It should be a few vetted and accredited charcoal traders whom we can give so that we regulate that kind of influx here. And that can't be a district initiative alone. The fact that these people are able to get licenses these permits in any district. For charcoal, you can even pick charcoal from Katakwi and get the permit from Amuria. So therefore, in order to combat this, we come as a region and have certain policies or regulations. Then from there, we accredit certain few charcoal traders that can come in. The fact that we cannot actually suffocate the urban centers like Kampala.
Ejas Ngonda Apollo Kito naja kanuto ko district akalo kata kui Patrick Olila niso obu olimo kengo ebe edumuti ngesi ekisil lo atotole ko kata kui neda ije kita ngitu ane dumuno kede pukola atotola lemu ilukumina kote uni iboren ebala ngisebe mam ije kini etunga ngulu ichweta atotole kaito loto aime down.
I came and found that council had put a ban on charcoal sale and imposed a very exorbitant amount of money for those who are dealing in charcoal trade, and the amount is 300,000 per bag of charcoal. So when you look at the fee is very big, and therefore it discourages people who are engaged in charcoal trade. So that amount was levied purposely to discourage charcoal dealers. But all the same, what is happening, there are people who are still going ahead to steal our charcoal. They avoid going through the normal route, which we have revenue checkpoints, and they go through Amuria and leaving us with the of course no revenue. So with that, we had to engage the district forest officer and advised us that charcoal is something which is consumed by everybody.
District alokata kui ngesida ebala airport ebe eje kuju kotoma o district nalu itolo sete atotola nganare bugailo apolo kwa penat Kampala. Kanuka TV East Francis Ochen ko district alokata kui.
Kwa nerexi nukole soma una kotoma parani kanalolo.
Olapo soko ma kaisara ikanyangon okare lukumte diopia kwata kanyangon na kaisa kanyare ikany akalo na ada ona pak ewoje deka Franco nyesabwi yang akalo na ijana kini kwape ekabaka lo Spain ada unikar akaisa unikanyape
Arazungunu kole soma una kotoma parani kanalolo kwa nalo msura gwalanari dona bongune yatakin kedi IYEMUTO wok.